Hey there, it's Reagan from Prima Coffee, and this is the Rancilio Silvia Pro X. The Silvia Pro X is the home espresso enthusiast stream. It is the second iteration of the Silvia Pro, and it is chock full of new features and upgrades. The Silvia Pro X is a dual boiler machine, which means there is a boiler, a coffee boiler, and a steam boiler. The steam boiler in this, it has a capacity of 1 liter, which is really great because it allows you to make back-to-back milk drinks with no problems. The coffee boiler, on the other hand, is 0.3 liters, which sounds rather small, but this is great because it reheats really fast. So you can pull shots back-to-back without having to wait for it to reheat. It has a 2-liter water tank, which is rather big for a home espresso machine. It's a really great addition because this machine cannot be plumbed. It has a 58 millimeter Portafilter and a nice stainless steel body, a plastic group, and a plastic reservoir. So as I said before, the Silvia Pro X is filled with tons of great new features. First, as you can see, this one is white. So it does come in a variety of colors. So no matter what your home espresso aesthetic is, there's something to match. There is a stainless steel option, a white option, a black option, and a pink option. In addition to that, it has something that Rancilio is calling soft infusion. This should not be mistaken for pre-infusion because its purpose is not to saturate the grounds, but rather slightly empty the coffee boiler. That way, when the pump engages, it takes longer to fill the boiler and reach full pressure. We have conducted tests on this, and it does seem to help with channeling compared to just a full pressure shot. The soft infusion can be programmed to last between 1 and 6 seconds and disperses at a rate of about 1 to 1.5 milliliters per second. So we have the soft infusion set for 6 seconds, and if you watch the pressure gauge, you will see how it takes a minute, or 6 seconds rather, to build up. See, the pump turns on and then you watch it gradually build until it hits 9 bars. Another accessory we're really excited about on this is the RS1 heavyweight portafilter. It has such a nice feel. It's very heavy, very sturdy, and the rubber handle has such a nice grip. And it is now compatible with the ridgeless VST baskets. It also has a pressure gauge. This is really fun to use when you're using that soft infusion because you can see how the pressure grows and compare that to just a full pressure, pulling a full pressure shot. So it gives the freedom to experiment and play around, and we really like that. It also has, like the Silvia Pro, a very powerful multi-directional steam wand, very cafe quality. So there's a lot going on with this control panel right here as well. So we have the auto shot timer, which is nice, the digital PID temperature control. It should be noted that it does take about 20 minutes for the machine to heat up initially. It can be set to both Fahrenheit and Celsius. It has an auto wake up and shut off timer that I will explain how to use a little later on in the video, an auto clean feature, and the drip tray is adjustable and can be set to 3 different heights, which is very nice. So when you get the Silvia Pro X, you get a lot of really great accessories with it. Comes with a 58 millimeter tamper. It's solid, it's sturdy, it's nice. It has a single basket, a double basket, a BWT water softener pack that all you do is take it out and throw it in the tank, which is very simple and nice. Cleaning tablets, scoop, and group cleaning brush. So it comes with everything you really need to get started. All you need to do is bring the coffee and the grinder. Now I'm gonna walk you through how to use the control panel. So to access your control panel, you need to simultaneously hold down the plus and minus sign for 3 seconds, and you will be brought to T2. This is the steam boiler temperature. F1 is the auto clean cycle. F2 is auto wake. And when you want to choose any of these options, you press that button and it'll start blinking. The thing about the auto wake option is there's no clock inside of this, so you have to set the amount of hours you want from the time you're setting this until you want it to turn on in the morning. So this would be 8 hours, 8.5 hours, 9 hours. So then there's F3. This will empty the coffee boiler, and F4 will empty the steam boiler. This isn't something you're going to have to use very often. F5 is the auto shut off option, and this works exactly like the auto wake up. So you have to set from the time you're setting it to the time you want it to shut off. F6 is Fahrenheit or Celsius. Fahrenheit, Celsius. F7 is voltage, and F8 is the soft infusion. So right now it's off, there is none set, and you can change it to go to 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, or 6 seconds. And now it's set. So we are really excited for the Rancilio Silvia Pro X. It is a great option for the home espresso enthusiast, and you can find it online at primacoffee.com. Thanks for watching.